Hey guys, just wanted to let you guys know where I get my Transformers from, my action figures, collectibles, anything cool. I get it from BigBadToyStore.com. Please check them out. Links in the sidebar. Great company. And up next is one of my videos. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and I told you I had something awesome coming in today. I just got this. UPS just dropped it off a little while ago. And I have been waiting for this for months and months and months. Actually, years and years. Once, if you guys remember, way back, Takara actually announced that they were doing an actual Jetwing Prime with like an attachment backpack or jetpack, not Jetfire, just kind of laying on Optimus's back or that kind of combination. So they announced it years ago, and then it's kind of got scrapped. So this is probably the closest thing to what that was. And I mean, I am so excited about this. I've had it pre-ordered ever since they announced it, and finally it's here. So Big Bad Toy Store just sent this to me the other day, so it just came in stock there, and I think it's like $85, well worth every penny. I'm hoping, anyways, as soon as I open it. But yeah, so I just picked this up from Big Bad Toy Store. They are great when it comes to shipping stuff. Great company. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick the box. It's huge. The box is huge. You can see a nice picture there. Nothing really on the side. It just says FWI3. And then shows on the back. It does show the Starscream add-on, the Ironhide, which I do have the Ironhide add-on, which I've done a video on. And then here's the combination of everything, which we'll get to it. But that's it. That's pretty much it for the box. I haven't opened it yet, so let's get it open, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was just unboxing him. So all I did was just pull this right out from the packaging. And I just wanted to show you how it comes. So he comes really very well packed. So you can see this is definitely a quality item. This is in there, just kind of quick instruction booklet. And you can see it has the extra ammunition that attaches to the miniguns. It has the pieces that attach to his other guns. So really cool. So I just wanted to show you that real quick, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I have the Jet Power upgrade all unpackaged, and I don't know, I figured it would be really heavy, but it's actually really nice and light. So it's actually a really cool set, and I'm going to try to get this in camera as best I can, but it is actually really well made. I was kind of afraid, of it breaking or something like that, but it seems pretty good. You just can't be a beast with it. You have to go easy. I just wanted to show you the instructions because I don't think that those have been shown yet. So start on this side, yeah. So it just kind of shows it's actually really nice instructions. So just kind of shows his just in general modes here. You guys can kind of pause this. Just shows how he attaches, how the legs attach. And then just kind of shows off everything else, how he attaches in truck mode and the swords and not swords, the guns and everything. So I'm going to set that off to the side. First I'm going to show you. So the main gun here. Let me move this. So the main cannon that he has is awesome. You have to add on these two pieces right here. So what I'm going to do after the fact, I am going to super glue these in probably, but for right now, video purposes, we're just going to, that's right, maybe this way. Hold on. I want to make sure I do this right here. Yeah, okay, so the longer one goes in the front. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Holds in there really well. So this is done. So this is his cannon. I hope this is coming across okay. Just the mold of it, the sheer beauty is awesome. He has a nice port up here for something. Actually, no, you know what? That's the port for when we mount them. So you could probably plug something in there, though. Very cool. So I'm going to set this off to the side. The other little guns Has the extra ammunition. So these two little holes, as you can see, just plug them right in. And these are like a rubber, so they won't really break or anything. So these just kind of go right in there, like so. Really neat. And then he has his little peg here. So that's pretty much it. Let's get him combined with Optimus in his truck mode. So just using the standard Revenge of the Fallen figure, I actually picked this figure up on eBay. I got it really cheap, brand new. I bought it just for this. So to mount him, I set everything off to the side. I hope I do this right because I've never done it before. So I am going to be kind of looking at the instructions, taking my time. So bear with me, guys. If you don't like it, too bad, I guess. So on the underside of Optimus here, he has his ports. Okay? I hope you can see. Ports right there and there. Or pegs and a port. On the underside of this thing, you'll see that there is the cutouts for everything. Now to get it ready, what you want to do is you want to fold these out. Fold that out. Back wing sections you can just kind of fold out like so. Just like lighting here. Sucks. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and plug it right on. Alright, I hope everyone's crossing their fingers. This works. Wasn't good. It kind of angles back. I've seen that in most of the pictures. Just kind of angles back. It sits on there. Not really. Oh, there we go. It's not done though. So what you want to do is you want to actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You can hear it clicks in there pretty well. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I was gonna put the gun on, but I guess I'll just do the gun. So you want to fold these forward. There's actually, if you guys can see, there's some pegs right in here. And hold on one second. Yeah, that's as tight as it goes. So you're going to peg this in like so. I suppose I could have done this part beforehand. Figure out what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Sits right on there like so. Set that off to the side. And then fold these back, leave these out. Take this piece, you want to have the handle part facing back, and it's actually just going to slide right in there. These two guns, there's nice peg holes right here, pegs and holes. Plug them right on. Now it's getting some weight to it. And then take the cannon, flip it around. Like so. Plug it right on the top. Now, we'll get this baby all situated. And for display purposes, I'm going to have to move back a little, I think. I hope you guys can see. Oh yeah. He looks awesome. It's not the most solid thing, you know what I mean? Like, he rolls fine still. I'll try to spin it all around so you can see. The lighting tonight is playing havoc with me, but hopefully it's all coming across. You can spread those out. Like that. Keep them spinning here. You can see it kind of angles back a little. I just like to angle it forward. Obviously, it looks a little neater. But again, for my purposes, I definitely did not buy it to be like this. Just so you guys know. I bought it to be in his robot mode. So let's get it there. I'm probably going to cut away for a minute, but I'm just going to take this right off. And it does, I mean, it is locked in there, just so you guys know. See? It's just, it just pegs in on the one port. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to get him into robot mode, but let's get the pack fairly ready. So we're going to take this off, the gun off. and take these guys off. I don't know if you have to remove this. I don't know if you have to remove that peg or not. I'm going to remove it just for the heck of it. And then I'm just going to take this off for right now too, just so it's not in my way. So that's pretty much ready for the most part. So I'm going to show you guys also for taking off. So the feet pieces, you just want to rock them right out. So here, these are the feet pieces. They just peg right in, and you can kind of see where Prime's foot attaches. That's obviously that side. This is obviously this side. Those are impressive. So let me just kind of pause. I'm going to get Prime transformed into his robot mode, and I will be back. Alright guys, so I have Optimus all transformed into his robot mode. Now for the installation, you want the backpack to look just like this. So you just have the tankers just kind of hanging there. These red pieces just kind of down like so, I believe. I'm going to first do the feet. So I'm just going to pan down a little for you guys. So the feet, what you want to do is you want to open them up, and then you're going to spin them around. So open it up, spin it around, and then you can see where they peg just right in here. So I'm just going to lay him on his back for right now, and then I'm going to peg. I'm just worried about this wheel getting in the way. Okay, so that pegged in nicely, and then just kind of collapse this down, and it should, yep, just lock right in. So then what you can do is you can spin the leg back, and it kind of, will just peg in and hold nicely. So there's one, and then for the other one, same scenario here. So I like to unhook this, peg this in, fold it down, it just kind of locks right on, fold that piece back, and then finally fold that in. So now you can see his legs. I'll pan up just a touch and move them back. So now you can just kind of position everything how you want. Very stable, obviously. Hope you guys can see this okay. Which is good that he's up now. So there he is. Now when you lift him up, I'm going to peg this one in a little bit. It's not pegged. There we go. That's my fault. There we go. So now he is in his super tall mode. Hopefully this guy's really stable. We'll see. So that's that part. Sorry guys, this is going to be a long video. I am not rushing this one at all. The backpack is pretty much ready to go on. Angle those out. I hope you guys can see this okay. Actually, you know what? Let me readjust. Alright guys, so now all we're going to do is we're going to, hopefully you guys can see this, on the jetpack itself, right? So I have it all ready, but you got to untab these belt clips here. Okay, so just let them kind of flop off to the side, and then you want to reattach the cannon here, like so, and then it's going to go on like this. So hopefully there's a clip under here, and then these you want to just leave kind of up, and this top ridge goes on the top of Optimus. So bear with me. If I don't get it all on camera, I apologize, but again, I haven't done this before, so kind of trying my luck here, which could be a big mistake. guys. All right, guys. So I had to pause for a second. So I had these wrong. So you have to have these folded down or it will not work. So now, you see Optimus is like this. Now you can go ahead and just kind of lay this right on top of him. And just hook that top clip right over. It should all just kind of lay right on there. That top clip just kind of lays right down. And then you want to just kind of adjust everything out of the way here. So and just push it in. It should, the clip right there, lock right on. The cannon is a dangly mess because it's in the way. So what you want to do is knock that piece off. Actually, yeah, these come off. So I should probably just take them off. I can see why people have the one other video I saw, he pretty much just kind of cut in and cut out. I can see why, because this guy takes a lot of fidgeting, and I mean, it's $85. I'm not going to break it. So, okay. So now you want to bring the belt pieces around. This part I think is going to be probably a mega pain, but I'll figure it out. Hopefully you guys are watching. Oh, would help if I had it the right way. There we go. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Just line them right up with the holes. My Optimus, this side sticks up just a touch more. So you can adjust the top bits here. Go easy with them though. You want to really put your fingers here, like, because it will break. They even say that in the manual. So, okay, so now we can put the thrusters back on. Just angle the back wings like you like them. Thrusters just kind of go right back on, which I actually didn't know that they untab before, so that is a good thing. So that's them. Let me bring him out. So one thing you have to make sure with this guy is that he is spread way out, apparently, because he becomes huge and very back heavy. I don't know. It's going to take some fidgeting on my part, but let me stand up again, guys, and we'll back this off. He's ready to hold the gun, so there's a nice peg under here. It does go right into his hand. These are in. Now, for these guys, these guns here, you can either clip them right on to his arm here, which is fine, like so, or you can peg them right on the top pegs like they were in his vehicle mode, which I think for mine it's going to be up on top, and that's why I will be gluing these. I'm going to peg them up on top for mine, because mine still has the swords, which I wanted to have his swords. So that is pretty much it. I know it seemed like kind of a lot of fidgeting and, you know, adjusting and whatnot. He's not even perfect yet. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You got to extend these out. Now he's done. So, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Yeah, it's growing on me as I'm looking at him. Let me back out. He's impressive. I mean, he is definitely huge. He's very looks like he's got a real spread going on here. I mean, even if you bring these up, I mean, it's fine. I need to mess with them a little bit, but that's not so horrible. But unfortunately, the backpack is so heavy on him, it actually does get kind of back heavy. But regardless, he looks a lot better than strapping Jetfire to his back. Let me pull this kind of, sorry guys, let me just kind of pull this out here. and we'll do a close-up. So this is it. I'm not going to drag this out any longer. Get it if you want. I think it's worth the money. It's expensive, but it's a great addition to your Prime. This doesn't even look like the same Optimus Prime, so I think it's definitely worth it. I'm going to link down below for Big Bad Toy Store. I think they have it in stock as we speak, and I don't know about these. I think personally I would angle those in just a touch so they're not out so far. I think that looks a little better. But that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Sorry this is so long. Hopefully I can get it uploaded tonight. And that's it. I really appreciate you guys, all your support. So hope you have a good night.